Hi guys, and welcome back to Crypto Chester. I'm here today to talk to you about Bonk, an asset that we know and has been alive in the space for a very, very long time. We know Bonk started off as this meme coin, but right now they are developing, they are building out a really key aspect to the whole crypto space just in general. And this is one of the reasons why this meme coin itself has not died. So in this video, we're going to be breaking this sort of down here from sort of an update perspective for this asset. And then we're going to be going into the chart to look at where this asset could be going, how we could be making money, and then a price prediction of how much money we could be making buying into Bonk at this level and holding all the way back to all-time highs and then some. Okay, so right now, Bonk is doing basically, it's got Bonk Rewards, Bonk Mark, Bonk Scooper, Bonk Live, and Bonk Bets, basically a sports betting platform, a launch pad, and they've got non-custodial wallets here and some very, very good stuff happening here within the Bonk ecosystem, which is very, very good to see. As I said at the start of the video, they are continuously developing as a team here. But yeah, let's get into sort of an update here on Bonk to see how it has been behaving here in the coming weeks and months. Okay, so you can see here that in the last year it's down 43%, in the last month it's down 14%, in the last 7 days 1.45% up, and in the last day here it's up around 4%. So we're seeing a nice little uptrend coming through here for this asset. And overall, it's not looking too bad at all. So let's get into the chart and let's see where we're going to be going here and how we can be trading this asset for the future. Before we do that, guys, a little word from our sponsor here on the channel here, Gold Inc. You're going to be listening to Colin now. He's going to be talking to you about the new amazing Gold Inc. Game that you guys can potentially be getting involved with and basically mine your own crypto. Super, super interesting.
Hello, my name's Colin Stone, your very own blockchain braveheart, and I'm here to talk to you today about my coin and game pick of the year. Do you ever wish you could have invested in billion-dollar market cap game coins like Axie Infinity at the start? Well, Gold Inc., a new game launching now, makes those look like they were made by a kid. In fact, that's why I believe Gold Inc.'s coin SST is the first coin in a long time with the potential to go up 900 times, because it's the first Web3 real-time strategy massive multiplayer online game on mobile, and it's by far the most expansive Web3 game ever built. Its pre-sale is also at ridiculously low market cap, around $10 million for the next few days, and they are just about to launch the full game. Imagine someone building a mobile MMO game with a player-driven economy and player-governed political system where you can build a gold mining empire with your friends. And you're fighting against thousands of other alliances 24/7 to mine and steal crypto that is redeemable for real gold. That's Gold Inc. The reason SST is such a crazy buy is because Gold Inc. is not only the largest Web3 mobile game ever built, its team is obsessed with making it the greatest mobile game ever built. They plan to do this by adding the most addictive features from a lot of the most successful games on Earth, the best elements of games like Clash of Clans, Game of War, Pokemon Go, Clash Royale, Star Citizen, DayZ, Ark Survival, and many more in an effort to make a super game to rule them all. The beta is available now in Google Play and App Store, and you can still take part in their coin distribution at a tiny market cap for a few days. My advice? Buy at the coin distribution now while it's at the lowest price and start mining it in the game. Beta users get significantly more SST for a short time, and early alliances have a significant long-term advantage. The launch price on exchanges is set at 5 times the current price, and its use cases are next level. This is as close to buying Bitcoin at $10 as I've seen in a long time. Buy SST and play now.
And there it is, guys. Gold Inc. Absolutely amazing app. I've tried it out myself. It looks really, really, really cool. You guys should definitely go check it out. I think, as Colin said, it could potentially be the new Axie Infinity of this crypto run. Super, super interesting. Now, let's talk about Bonk and let's see where we can make some money trading this asset. So what I'm looking out for right now is a super interesting trading pattern. You can see here, this is a falling parallel channel. Now, a falling parallel channel here does consist of a break to the upside. Now, this break to the upside actually is looking quite nice here from this low to this high, looking for roughly here, was a little bit off, a little bit ski whiff there, looking for roughly here around 22%. Now, 22% on your investment here for a trade like this is quite nice, but right now I feel like there's quite a few barriers in the way. The barriers that I'm talking about are moving averages, guys. You can see here we've got the 21 there, you've got the price action channel, and also the 55 EMA coming down quite aggressively. Now, if you did want to get involved with this trade, what I would recommend here, obviously I'm not a financial advisor, you've got to do your own research here, but what I would recommend is firstly, waiting for that candle body close, which we're looking out for here on the daily here, above this trend line that I just drew in here, because you can see very, very prominent levels of support throughout this area. If we can get above this, then it's likely we do see a move back up to the previous high, okay? And that is a 4% move to that previous high. And you can see that will be up to the price action channel as well. But what I'm saying here, guys, you need to be vigilant because there is many areas where we could easily see strong reversals for this position. Yes, the measure move is up for 22% and it looks really clean indeed for this measure move. The position that you could be getting involved with here is actually only worth 14%, and you should be staggering your take profits as you are actually proceeding here in this position. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean, your stop loss is below the next low or wherever you want to put it here, and you're basically aiming for your first take profit to be at this area for 4.82%. Once you hit that take profit, what do? You take your stop loss, you put your stop loss to your entry point, right? Then you're sat in a risk-free trade. You've already taken 25% of your equity out because you do 4 take profits throughout your position here. You've already taken 25% of your equity out, and now you're sat in a risk-free trade, basically waiting to see what's going to happen, okay? The next TP would be up at the 55 there, and then after that, probably I would like to slap something in a little bit lower than the final there. Probably something along the lines of that as well, okay? And then every time you hit a take profit, it's amazing, you win. But the main point of this is to get into that risk-free trade before you get reversed. Because I know how amazing it looks with all these chart patterns and measure moves and how reliable it all seems. 1 in 3 of these measure moves for these chart patterns play out, guys. Only 1 in 3. Okay, so you've got a really nice chart pattern here on the daily here. Nice measure move up. It looks amazing here, but people get wrecked because they don't take profit as they continue throughout the trade. So, as I said, 1 in 3 of these play out. You have to take profit throughout your position. Otherwise, you're basically risking the chance to get reversed on. Okay, don't be greedy. Take profit if you can take profit. And then basically move your stop loss to your entry point, and then you sit there, hands up, stress-free. I've already taken profit, already made money, no sweat. Absolutely chilling. Now let's get into a price prediction. So the price prediction here for Bonk today would be from the current price, guys, all the way up to the all-time high. Now the all-time high for Bonk currently sits on this chart on the daily here at roughly I can't say the number, 0.00006. So let's go to CoinMarketCap and look at the market cap, because that's going to be a lot easier to dissect there. So the all-time high here for market cap is $3.72 billion. Currently trading at $1.15 billion in market cap. And if we do see us actually get back to that all-time high from this level here, we will be looking at a 330% gain here on our investment from this level. That is how underpriced these assets are right now. And if you're thinking like, oh, Chester, it's very likely that it's not going to get there. Look at this. Every single time that the market runs up, we have massive moves from this asset. This asset is old. It's been around since December 2023. Not as old as other cryptos in the space right now, but when the market moves, this thing literally does stupid percentages to the upside, literally 300%, 200%. It literally explodes. So a price prediction for this would easily be to all-time high there and then more, okay? So if we're looking at an asset like Doge, for example, Doge market cap, just remember, Bonk is at a $3.7 billion market cap as the all-time high. Dogecoin right now is currently sat at $24 billion market cap in this market. So a price prediction for Bonk to get to, say, I don't know, a $10 billion market cap at the height of the next bull run is completely achievable. Now, a $10 billion market cap from where we are currently would actually be basically a 3x from the all-time high. Okay, so a 3x from the all-time high would be basically 300% from the all-time high. And then we will look at it from 200% from the all-time high, like that, and then we will pull this right back down to where we are currently. So if you buy now and get out at that $10 billion market valuation at the height of the next bull run, it's 1,155%. That is a 12.5x on your investment. Absolutely insane price prediction there, guys, but definitely achievable here. We saw this run up previously, and I do think that this thing definitely has legs. Let me know what you think in the comment section, but just remember, these are the areas you should be buying. This is where the greed is super high. The markets are terrible. Crypto's not done. It's going to come back. We're going to see these assets really do run up like we have seen literally every single time the market changes direction. These assets explode. So right now is the buying opportunity for Bonk at this point in time. Again, let me know what you think in the comment section. I want to know your opinion. Drop a little like if you found any sort of value here at all. And if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, notification bell on. You're never going to miss one of my uploads here over on Crypto Chester. And if you do want to join the community, we do have a free Telegram community you guys can get involved with. I'm in there literally every single day talking to people. So make sure you jump in there. If you want any trading advice, crypto advice, I am there to help you out. Okay, thank you ever so much for watching, guys. Peace out for now, and I'll see you in the next one.